Greg Ehrenberg here from Awesemo.com. We're talking about PrizePicks Friday NBA action. We've got a really good slate, a lot of games, a lot of props to choose from. So if you're signing up for PrizePicks for the first time, make sure to use the promo code Awesemo. You get up to a $100 bonus on your first deposit, and you also get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum when you sign up using that promo code for the first time. Now, I'm also going to help you build your player prop card right now with some of my favorite prop picks for Friday's slate. The first player I'm looking at is Al Horford for over 5.5 rebounds. This is a really low number for Horford, and you consider he's actually averaging 7.5 rebounds per game for the season. Now, some people might look at his recent box scores and say, hey, the rebound numbers haven't been there, the minutes haven't been there. But keep in mind the scores of these games. The Celtics played some non-competitive games, so as a result, the last 3 games, Al Horford has only played 20 minutes, 23 minutes, 28 minutes. This is a game that should be more competitive. I expect more minutes for Al Horford, and he should be more in line with that 7.5 rebounds per game that he averages for the season. The next player I really like is Tyrese Haliburton for under 8.5 assists. We saw Haliburton go on a crazy run of distribution where he was pretty regularly putting up double-digit assist numbers, but that was also when the Kings were shorthanded due to COVID. De'Aaron Fox was out. Now that Fox is back in the mix, it's not that Haliburton isn't able to rack up assists. It's just not at quite the same rate that it was when Fox was out. So look at the last 5 games for Haliburton. 2 assists, 6, 9, 8, 10. It's not to say he can have over 8.5 assists, but we project him well under 8.5 assists over on Awesemo.com. We have him closer to 7, and that's also where his last 5 games indicate he should be closer to. The Kings are healthier, a little bit less of an opportunity for Tyrese Haliburton compared to where he was a couple weeks ago. The final prop that I'm looking at that I really like tonight on PrizePicks is Saddiq Bey for under 17.5 points. If you look over at OddsShopper on Awesemo.com, we have Saddiq Bey projected for 15.4 points tonight, and I'm just not really sure why this number is so high. If you look at Saddiq Bey's points average this year, yeah, he's had some big games, but he's been under 17.5 in 4 of the last 5 games. And once again, just like I just talked about with Tyrese Haliburton, there was games where Saddiq Bey saw inflated minutes, saw inflated usage, because the Pistons were missing so many players that were in the health and safety protocols. That's not the case anymore. The Pistons have a much healthier roster. Most importantly, Cade Cunningham's back in the mix, and he's going to be the primary facilitator, the primary scorer for the Detroit Pistons. And we just haven't seen Saddiq Bey put up the same scoring numbers with Cade Cunningham back in the mix. Under 17.5 points for Saddiq Bey tonight. So to recap the 3 plays that I really like building our prop cards around tonight on PrizePicks, it is Al Horford over 5.5 rebounds, Tyrese Haliburton under 8.5 assists, and Saddiq Bey under 17.5 points. All of these present good value, but presents even better value is signing up for the first time using the promo code Awesemo. Get up to a $100 bonus on your first deposit and 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Now, if you're looking to play these props over at PrizePicks, there are a couple of different ways to play them. There's the flex play. We only need to hit 2 out of 3 of these props correctly. That'll pay out 1.25x your entry. You still get a little bit more of a boost if you go 3 for 3 with 2.25x. But if you're really confident that all 3 of these props are going to hit, you play the power play, you go 3 out of 3, and it pays out 5x your entry fee. Good luck today. Sign up using that promo code Awesemo.